Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place.
Okay, so I am ready to go to church, and I want to put some perfume on, and I cannot decide which one to go for. And you guys know I'm a dossier freak. Let me see if I can even show you. Look at that. So yeah, you think I have enough? Oh, I got this one just recently. I love it. Gourmand White Flower. Oh, I know, I just keep saying that's my favorite, but another new favorite, Musky Rose. I love, 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 love that one. Gourmand White Flower is now on tab for my favorite, I think. But I got some new stuff, so I wanted to open that up. And I wanted to tell you guys, this is pretty cool. Dossier does luxury brand perfumes. If you guys have been following me for any time at all, you would know this is my obsession. They do luxury perfumes for like less than half off, and they do that by cutting out all the fancy stuff, and they just make good perfume and they get it out to us, and I love it. And it comes in very simple packaging, but I love it. Iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. And this is my new one. It's called Fruity Almond. Let's see what it says. It says top notes, almond peach, middle notes, orris, orange blossom, tuberose. Base notes would be tonka bean, which is really good, vanilla, and cocoa. It is inspired by Carolina Herrera, Good Girl. Ooh, see, I can't wait to try this one. Anyway, this is my new one. So I think I'm going to go for this one today and try it out. But what I was going to tell you guys, I should probably turn you around. Hold on there. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to be rude. Anyway, so Dossier. It is really cool. They got this thing called Catch. At the end of your, when you go to check out, if you are a new first-time buyer or orderer or client or consumer, I don't know, whatever, all the above, then you get like a 20% off or 10% off. I can't remember, but at the end, I think it's 20% off first-time buyers or clients. Then if you buy if you get 3 at a time, then you get another discount. I mean, there's like discounts. Also, the catch is, I remember now, I'm sorry, my brain's a little dead, is a point system. Like, like at Ulta, where you buy makeup, you earn up points, and then you can take those points and then buy stuff. Well, same thing with Dossier. Dossier has that now. So anyway, and as you guys know, they do returns. Like, I mean, they don't give you any hassle. They give you free returns. It's like I think it's up to 30 days for an exchange, or I can't remember that either. But I will put it in the description box below, and I will go ahead and put it on the screen as well. I don't know, Sunday mornings, I'm just like, my mind is just not there, but I really, really wanted to use this today, so I wanted to show you, because sometimes I'm not all that fixed up, and perfume sometimes in a sweaty day is just not right. But today, since I'm all dressed up and ready to go to church, I thought it was perfect time to try Fruity Almond. But anyway, you guys, give them a try. Oh, and if you'd like a discount, I will put that on the screen and then in the description box also. So you can get 10% off if you use my discount code. Then for first-time customers, like a welcome, hi, welcome to the family, you get a 20% off. So that's 30% off your first order. So that is pretty doggone good. Then also, if you buy like 3 or more, like what I have a box in here, I'll have to show you guys, then you get free shipping. So discount, free shipping, you have nothing to lose at all. And the prices, let me tell you, this right here only cost me $39.99, and it is lovely. So you guys check out Dossier, and don't forget to use the discount code in the description box. And if you have any questions, hit me up, because I think I have memorized just about all their scents by now. So I can tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Anyway, okay, so I better hurry because it is time to dash out to church. Okay, you guys, this is a little bit shameful, but I think I might have addiction. Anyway, see, empty bottle, empty box, empty box, empty box, empty box, and I think there's like one more in there. Anyway, this was my last order, but this is not all for me, you guys. I got some for my daughter, my daughter-in-laws, my 2 daughter-in-laws, that was 3, and then only 1 for me. So I couldn't pass it up though. I mean, it was such a good deal, and I'm getting points. So, I mean, really, I'm getting a lot of stuff for free after you spend so much. But anyway, all right, now I really gotta go. Okay, so I've got my white linen trousers, and they're just nice and comfy. They're mixed, they're linen and cotton, so they actually, you know what, I mean, I sit down once and they're wrinkled, but they're still, they weren't too bad. I steamed them this morning, but then I sat already, so I've got like wrinkles in them. But anyway, I know these shoes do not go that well with this outfit. However, again, I'm going to be on my feet a lot today, so these are the most comfortable shoes I have, so it is what it is. Anyway, and then for the shirt, I got this cute little, it is linen, and it's pretty thick, so it makes the sleeves stand out really nice, and it's elasticated. Anyway, I got this shirt, and I just thought this was going to be the easy breezy outfit of the day. And of course, my same Missima jewelry on, nothing new there. And let's see if I can get in closer so you can see it better. Anyway, I love this shirt though. I think I might get another one because it's so easy to throw on. It's so comfortable. They had it in black, white, and flowered, but I would love a black one for work. You know, that would be kind of cute, I think. So anyway, and they were only $17.99, so I thought that was a good deal. And of course, my Missima jewelry, if I can get in. Same old that I always wear. Anyway, and of course, my tattoo, yay! And I had to put both of my jewelry on, both of my things, my normal stuff on this hand, and I thought it was going to be too much, but I think I actually like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, I better hurry because the clock is ticking. Are those duck beans?
Lentils.
Oh, lentils, yes. Lentils. And that's it for you. And then, is this the red bell pepper? Yeah. Hummus. Huh?
Would you like that?
Yes. And what is the white? Does it have, it has milk in it, right? Probably.
Yeah, yogurt base.
Yep, nope. I think that's all I can have for this one.
Okay.
Okay, so I am headed to see my mommy in the hospital. I will give you an update shortly, but I was just gonna show you my outfit of the day, which I know you guys don't care, but I like it. I like to show off my clothes since I don't ever go anywhere anymore. I'm always stuck at home working. It's kind of fun to show some fashion off here and there. So this is just my H&M dress. It's big shirt dress. It's longer in the back, shorter in the front. And I put my big clunky black H&M slides on because they are super comfortable and they don't hurt my back. And Jody is all about comfort. And then for my jewelry, I have on, let me see if I can get it in. I have my Missima little gold piece there. Same thing I always wear. Same earrings. I never change my earrings. I'm the most boring person as far as jewelry goes. I know I was offered a jewelry deal once and I turned it down because I didn't want to take my own jewelry off. Anyway, I guess I could greet you. Alrighty, so you can see it better. Same earrings. They're little, they're Missima too. Little gold hoops with a little tiny pink heart at the end. I just thought they were me, and I've had them for probably about 2 years now, and they go all the way around so they don't poke the back of you, you know. Ooh, I got makeup in my hair, how lovely. Sorry about that. Anyway, my mom is in the hospital still. She's been there since she fell on Tuesday, went to the doctor on Wednesday because she didn't want him to take her to the hospital right away. And then she was in a lot of pain. She was really bruising. So we're like, no, you got to go to the hospital. Or at least go get checked out, make sure nothing is broken. So anyway, the minute they saw the bruises and she couldn't walk, that was the biggest deal. And my dad couldn't even get her to the bathroom. So it was just like so hard. So anyway, we went ahead and they went ahead and transported her to the hospital to get x-rays, do some testing, making sure everything was okay. And then they found that her blood pressure was extremely high, so they kept her and they started giving her medication to bring it down, giving her fluids. She was severely dehydrated, another thing. Yeah, it's just so hard when your parents age. It is just, it's heart-wrenching. So anyway, so they have had her all week in the hospital, and then they're doing pain management. Finally, okay, so they did an MRI, they did a scan. Her back was crushed in a car accident years ago, her spine. I mean, just like crushed. They had to rebuild it, put a rod, put plates, and she's had surgery after surgery after surgery. All right, well, after all these years, she's 83 now. Everything has worn down and it's just pushing, the metal's pushing up against the nerves. And that's what's making her leg go, her feet go numb, and she falls. And it's just, they said at this point in this age, it'd be too dangerous to do surgery again. So finally, after she's been screaming and crying in pain for, I'll get emotional about it, but for a very long time, the doctor would not give her any pain meds. And he knew her history. He knew that it wasn't like psychological, I want pain meds. And she's 83. Is she gonna become a drug addict? I don't think so. It's like, if she is, yay. At least she'll be happy and out of pain, right? So angry, so angry. The state I live in is just miserable. So the drug addicts, they screw up, and some doctors screwed up and overprescribed, so all of us have to suffer. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. It should be individual case. Anyway, and set guidelines and then follow them, but not just like, okay, No one ever gets Norco again. No one ever gets Percocet again. It's just so frustrating, so frustrating. Anyway, so I went in. Last night my mom was crying and I was just like dying. I went in and I waited for her doctor to come around for the second round. My sisters were there for the first round, and God bless their hearts, they know nothing about pain management. They just tell the doctor, oh, she's in pain, and they think that the doctor will just automatically do something. You would think, right? No, not at all. I'm so thankful for my doctors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But anyway, so I met the doctors last night, and I just let them have it. I was not polite. I started out polite, and they just ignored me as my mom's crying. And I asked the doctor, can I talk outside with you for a moment? Because I didn't want to embarrass my mom, because my mom is very proper and very, don't say anything rude, you know. So anyway, I just said, I just let him have it. I said, you know what? My mom's been suffering for way too long. This is ridiculous. I said, give her some damn Norco, Percocet, whatever you have to do, but get her out of pain. I said, or you're going to be seeing a lawsuit for elderly neglect and abuse and anything else I can throw at you. And I'm sure that wouldn't even fly, but whatever. It worked. So now they have her on a steady regimen of pain medicine, and oh my gosh, she said she feels like a human again. She still gets in pain. I mean, obviously, no pain pill is going to take her pain away completely, but she said she feels like she can at least breathe. So, I am not at all ashamed. So I am going to go today to make sure that everything is going good, check on her. She doesn't like a lot of visitors because she likes to sleep and rest when she can. And at nighttime, I guess it's really hard to sleep there, as I know. Many of you, I'm sure, know too. So anyway, I am going to go and make sure that all of her meds, and make sure that she's being changed regularly, just making sure that they do their damn job. I just don't trust the medical community anymore. I feel horrible, but I don't. And, oh, and another thing, I went in and they said, you have to have your Vax card. I said, no problem. Started to pull it out, and I remembered I changed purses and I didn't have my card with me. So I had to turn around, drive all the way back home, which is, we're about 20 some minutes from the hospital, not too horribly bad. Get it, and then go back. So today, I've got it. I'm not going to make that mistake again. So anyway, all right, you guys, I am off. Going to go see Mommy, and then I think I am going to Bentley. Okay. I'm going to go see what Bentley's barking at. And I'll pick you guys up a little bit later. I think I'm going to I have a couple stops to make, like my nails and Ulta. So we'll see ya. Okay, you guys, so I am in the hospital with my mama, and I think she's doing pretty good. You doing okay, Mama? Yeah. Yeah. She's been in a lot of pain, and of course that affects my dad and I. But I did get my dad to go out and eat something, so that was good. We went to a nearby Marie Callender's, which is our kind of our family hangout, it seems. Anyway, got some food. And then I came back up for a second visit with Mom, and I'll probably leave before too long because it looks like she's getting probably pretty tired of us. I don't know. But no, she finally, the doctor gave her stronger meds, and every 4 hours instead of 6. So I am a happy camper for now. You know how I feel about that. So anyway, but yeah. I think I might go get my nails done. I don't know. I'm kind of debating, do I want to? Because then I have to keep them up, and I don't know if I have time. I don't know. But then the other part tells me, well, then I get out of the house, because working both jobs from the house, I never get out much. So I don't know. What would you guys do? Tell me in the comments below. And I will catch you guys later. Okay, so I am headed home, I tried to leave, and my mama was like sad. She started crying, and I thought she needed some rest from, visitors and stuff, but she gets scared, to be alone and everything at the hospital. So I said, it's okay, Mom, don't worry about it, I'll just stay with you. It's fine. So I stayed, and then I got to talk with her doctor, which was really good. And I don't agree with the doctor. I mean, I understand what the doctor is saying, but I just think doing surgery, major surgery on an 83-year-old woman in bad health just doesn't seem like the right way to go. So I requested a second opinion, and he said that he was still unsure about the surgery himself. He understood my concerns, but he had to lay it out for me. That was an option. He's got to do his job too, but kind of between a rock and a hard spot right now, because the pain that she's in, the only way to actually stop the pain would be to do surgery and remove the hardware from her back and put a temporary new in. But yeah, it's not good. And or another thing is, if she doesn't lose weight, then that surgery won't work, because it'll just put weight on the pieces in her back and still will put pressure on the nerves. So it's just a hard one. But he said even if she lost like 10-20 pounds, which is not that much, but my mom is a tiny woman, she's like 5 feet tall, and 10-15 pounds for her would be a lot of weight off. So I guess I understand what he's saying. And then they would that would help her either way. And she's got to keep moving, because she's got severe arthritis and osteoarthritis, and being in one spot, not being able to move. Her sciatic it puts more pressure on it. It's just like it's a horrible cycle. So they're going to put her into rehab and put her through physical therapy, which I doubt is going to do anything, but at least getting her up and walking every day and moving will help. She feels so much better. She went walking to Arizona, and she did so good. I mean, and she said she felt better than she had in years. Then she got home, and we're all guilty of it. We all get busy, we get working, we have kids, grandkids, and it's scary taking her out alone. We have to have at least 2 of us if we take her out, because if she falls, then we can't get her up, and it's hard. So she gets depressed, and she doesn't want to go out because she's afraid she's gonna be a burden to everybody. And I'm like, Mom, please just let us take you out and let you sit on our couch for a day. Even it's a different place to look at, and she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to do it. She just wants to sit there and wait until she dies. So that has been a huge problem. But now that she has fallen and seen the reaction that she's gotten, my dad crying, I can't live without you, that type of thing, I think she is going to try a little harder to do what the doctor says. And, I understand when you're in pain, you don't feel like doing anything, so I do not blame her at all. But I did have that come to Jesus talk with the doctor, and when I came in today, they had doubled her dose and every 4 hours instead of every 6 hours. And she said she feels so much better. And she wasn't sleepy, she wasn't groggy. It just took the edge off to where she could stand it. So I was very happy about that. Now the battle will be, something on my teeth. I'm sorry. Now the battle will be making sure that when she moves from this facility to the next facility, the doctor doesn't lower the dose or change the dose and take it back. That's my concern, because then she'll be right back where she started from, too much pain to move or do anything. So it'll be a battle, but I think it's one that we are all dedicated to because she is worth it. She is the most loving, kind, patient person I've ever met. And it just kills me that she's in pain and that the doctors just kind of kissed her off because she's old. That just isn't right. So I think we got the ball rolling now. Some strong advocacy sometimes is needed, but anyway. And then my dad took him out to dinner, and all he does is cry. He doesn't understand what's going on. And I'm like, Dad, try to explain. Like, for example, they tried to give an IV in my mom's arm for fluids, just dehydration, or for hydration reasons, nothing else. And my dad just started crying. What's that for? What's that for? I'm like, Dad, it's an IV. It's okay. But he just doesn't understand medical stuff, and he's scared of it, and then he's got dementia on top of it. So it's just, I think it's harder dealing with him than it is her right now. So that's where we're at. But I really appreciate all your prayers and kind words. You guys don't know what it is. I read them to my mama. I read them all, and she's like, for me, she just was like so happy that other people in other parts of the world were praying for her, and that made me happy. So thank you so very much. And now I am just too tired. It is too late to go. The nail place is long closed, so I think what I'm gonna do is go get some Starbucks because I'm super thirsty, go home, and yeah, and then probably edit this video so I can get it up for you guys. Sorry it's late. And then after that, I've got my whole kitchen all set up and ready for a weekly cooking session and meal prep time with you guys. So I really need to do it before all the food goes bad. So I'm gonna try to get that done maybe tonight. I don't know about, depends on the lighting, but after church tomorrow probably. So anyway, all right, I've rambled on long enough. I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning, you guys. Oh my gosh. So, wow. I look like one hot mess. My hair, oh my goodness. Can you imagine? It is just like crazy. It's been a little bit humid here, so yeah, my hair just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But anyway, sorry, I'm just like, I just couldn't care right now. Had a very, very good weekend overall. My mom, so much going on there. It's just part of aging, but basically, she's not going to be able to walk again. They're doing therapy, they're doing all this, but after all of the tests and the everything, they said the only way that they could make things work is if they did a what am I want to call it? Back surgery. Take out the rod, just do a major, and at her age and health, the doctor said it just isn't possible, which we all agree. So then comes the second part where, okay, she can't live in this pain, it's just miserable. So they said they could do a nerve block, from the waist down, but there is no way that she would be able to go home after that. So the doctor recommended assisted living with in-home care, assisted living with people going into the living center, the independent slash assisted living program, to like a nurse to meet all of her physical needs because she won't be able to basically do anything for herself. And in-home care, we got all of the information, we had it set up ready to go. And because of the alienation it would cause Mom, she would be in a bed in a room with a nurse and alone. My parents don't live like very close to us, so it's very hard like to be there every day. Yeah, and my dad is just not safe to be alone. I got off the phone with him this morning, my first call of the day, and he just was sobbing and sobbing and sobbing. And I'm like, Daddy, what can I do? And he went back through all of these things that are not happening right now. They've happened maybe 50, 60 years ago, and he thinks they're happening now. And this thing with my mom is just like pushed him over the edge mentally, with the dementia and stuff. So it's been such a horrible thing, I'm telling you. Anyway, so we're in limbo right now. Right now we're focusing on Mom getting better so she can get out of the hospital and go into rehab. And then from there, we have to figure out what we're going to do. My mom wants to go to assisted living. She says she has enjoyed being in the hospital because there's other people to talk to, like people her age. They have her with a lady the same age as she is across the bed across from her, and they've just been chatting it up and just loving it. So I'm like, oh, Mama, you made a new friends. And she goes, oh, we're going to stay friends after this. So that's why my mom is. My mom is the most loving, kind, easygoing person ever. And she just makes a friend no matter where she's at. So anyway, so what's going to happen? She told my dad this morning, she says, I don't want to go back home and just be stuck in the trailer. They live in a mobile home, retirement center, mobile home place. And I want to, I think I would enjoy being in a place where there's other people. So my dad, of course, he loves her beyond anything. And he is like, whatever you want, we're going to do. Which is amazing because my dad is not an easy person, and normally in his right mind, he would say no. But because he's exhausted, emotionally drained, just everything, and he loves my mom, he's like, whatever. But then I hang up, we think everything's going smooth. We're going to get him in a place where there's different levels of care, where my dad is on independent living still. My mom could be on assisted living, and then there's different levels in care, and there's beautiful place. I mean, oh my gosh, we went and saw this one. Very expensive, but money is no object when it comes to my parents. We will just hunker down. We all will put in. They'll use what they have, we'll use what we have, and we'll just make it happen if it has to happen that way. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. This place has bingo and salsa dancing and all this stuff. And and the way they have the rooms, they're apartments. They're really cute. They have a bedroom, living room, so you can do entertaining with your family and stuff. Then there's a little kitchenette area. So if they don't want to have to go down to the dining room to eat, they can have their meals up in their room. They just have like
they just checks all the boxes. It's just amazing. Beautiful plants and greenery and flowers everywhere, which my dad is a huge gardener. He loves that. And they let the people that live there, they have their own area where they can garden if they want, which my dad definitely would. So I really think that he would enjoy it as much as my mom. It's just that one step, mentally saying that we can't handle our own lives anymore. We need to have help. And that's a hard one. I mean, God, I know that. So anyway, that's where we're standing right now, but tomorrow it could change, and the doctors say she could go home. She's improved, and then we'll go back to bringing everything to her home, but I really don't think that's going to happen because my mom she says she craves friendship of other women her own age, and like us, we're like, of course we have us and we'll be there every day, which we are, but I don't think she really wants us. I think she wants like someone outside of us to be there, to be friends with, and to talk about family and aging and everything like that. So I get that. I don't take offense at that at all. So anyway, all right. Well, I've got to jam and hurry. I have I have a Zoom call in about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. I got to put some makeup on, and yeah, I have a meeting with the people from Bellamy Hair, and they contacted me and they said that they just absolutely love my content, blah, 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 blah. And they have a new product and they really would like to talk to me about it. So I can't stop working right now, especially if I'm going to be, pitching in more for my parents. I mean, who knows? So I've got to hurry, get looking professional at least, or human would be good. And then I've got to go see my mom before I start work at 3. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Okay, so I went to see, after work, I went and I saw my mom again. And she was in really good spirits and feeling better today. So that made me feel better for sure. I look like a hot mess. I'm just like a mess. Anyway, but my dad, well, actually, okay, so I went to see my mom, and my mom said, right before I walked into her room, my dad called again. Okay, so I'm like, oh no, not again. So he said that he talked to my mom, and she told him how the cow was going to eat the cabbage. I'm like, I don't even know what that means, Daddy. Anyway, he said that my mom said that she wants to go into independent living and wants him to go with her, and that it's time, we're going to sell the house and we are going to live and let people take care of us. And we are going to pay for the most expensive place and enjoy the heck out of our lives. And I was like, whoa, mama. Anyway, my dad's like, okay. And I never, ever thought he would. So I believe that prayer is so powerful, and I really appreciate you guys, because I really feel like it's a miracle to get my dad to agree to anything, let alone this. But I feel like he felt like there was a weight taken off, because he's having a hard time walking. He can't take care of the place anymore. It's getting ran down, and the place that we are hoping to get them into is independent living for my dad. Means he can continue driving. Whoa, which is kind of scary, but one thing at a time. So he gets to do what he wants to do, and they'll have an apartment, and it's really cool. They have like a game room, so you can have the grandkids all over, and I think that he's totally gonna enjoy himself. There's golf. I know he would love that. there's just so many things to do. And then for my mom, even though she needs full-time care, she still gets to be in their apartment, and then they come to her to take care of her. And same thing, she gets to be around other women, people her age, and not just older people, but younger people. They have people down to 55 living there. So I think it couldn't be any better. So anyway, so now we're gonna go through packing up their place, and they're already in a senior living place. They sold their big house a long, long time ago. I think it's been 18 years because they had a huge 5-bedroom house, and my dad just couldn't keep it up, and so they sold it, and then they moved into a retirement community. So they've been there for 18 years. So now they're just going down one more step to, the living center. So anyway, that was a huge relief, because I was so worried about my mom. The doctor said there's just no way that she could be, she's just not going to be able to walk again. And that's hard. But at least if she can be out of pain and then be around people and not be locked away in a room all the time, that will be so much better. So, yep. And for those people who have left horrendously awful comments about how mean I am to stick my mom in a home, you know what? Don't even, just keep moving and do not leave a comment. If you do, you'll be blocked. I won't even, nothing, blocked. Because right now, I don't need it. And our beautiful community that is so positive and so supportive, they don't need to read your stuff either. So keep moving. So anyway, with that said, all the beautiful people, the loving people, the people that have been so supportive and left such beautiful comments. I've been reading them, even though I haven't had time to respond. I do read them, and it means a lot to me. So thank you so much. And with that, I think I'm going to wash my face and close this vlog out and start working on Friday's vlog. And barring any emergencies, I absolutely have to do some cooking. I bought all this stuff, and if I don't use it by tomorrow, it is going to go bad, and I can't afford to buy all new food for, it's ridiculous. So anyway, I'm gonna close this vlog out, wash my face, put my pajamas on, and finally eat dinner. It is like 9 o'clock, and I haven't had dinner yet. And then tomorrow we'll start afresh and with a new vlog for Friday. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I know this vlog was kind of boring. It was just kind of whatever, but that's my life. Also, I was gonna say an update on my vitamin C. I have one more treatment of vitamin C. I had to move this week's because of my mom's situation, but I scheduled it for tomorrow is my last one. It should have been Thursday, and now it's tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, yeah. So anyway, I am super excited that, what was I saying? I'm so tired, I can't even think straight. What was I saying? Oh, the food. Okay, so I'm super excited to get busy cooking for you guys because I really need to have a fun vlog. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It popped back in my head. Ding. Okay, focus. It just went out again. Oh my gosh, I am so tired. I can't think straight. What was I saying? Oh, yes, my vlogs. My vlogs follow me, and vitamin C is tomorrow. I caught the train again. And that's my last one. And then I go for my scans. And you know what? Being focused on my mom and stuff, I haven't even worried about them. But I am grateful that I've had the strength and energy to be able to be there for my mom and dad right now and my sissies. So, yeah, whatever happens with the scans, it happens. I'm not going to think about it. I'm going to just try to stay focused on each day what I need to do. All right, with that said, this is, and you know guys what to do. Subscribe if you want to. I don't know, look down at the description box if you want to. All done. All right, you guys, this is Too Cute for Cancer signing off.
Whenever you're down